Hey guys, we're trying an all-new segment here at Colorado Pops. We're going to be calling it Topic Tuesdays. So let's get into it. We'll talk about our new topics. Hey guys, welcome to our new segment here on Colorado Pops. We're going to be start calling this Topic Tuesdays.
Yes.
We're going to try to do video drops on Tuesdays where we talk about all sorts of different topics and stuff that's going on in the Funko world and
So
this, that,
then
and
you
the other
guys
thing.
can collect your own stuff.
Yep. If you
you
want
can
to throw
learn from
suggestions
us.
for topics, we're open to it. Throw it down in the comment section. So it's just something we're gonna do. There's no mystery box today. There's no unveilings. There's no mail calls. We're just talking pops. So today,
We're
since
talking about the San Diego Comic-Con.
that's right. Comic-Con is starting tomorrow. Actually, well, it's already kind of going now. They've done some of the artist renditions and stuff. But the big news for
And some stores have screwed up.
it's all gone virtual con is what they're calling. They're calling it Comic-Con at home this year. Due to the whole COVID thing. All the conventions have been canceled. All the cons there's nothing going on. So, and kind of this is how we kind of got into the whole pop thing, really, with the whole COVID thing and the lockdown. That's how we got into our pop collections. We started just getting mystery boxes and having some fun with it, and that's how we got into the pop collecting world, right?
And that's how we started our first video.
Yep. So this whole non-convention, like all virtual con thing is kind of like the norm for us. So, like, reading on past events and seeing what things have going on, it's completely different from any years past. But to us, this is how it is. So,
Yeah.
From my understanding, is Funko has a booth at the cons, and you can pick up exclusives there. And then the shared retailers have them, and you can pick those up there with the shared stickers. And that's how some of the rarities go up. They only make certain ones, and they have the specific we got some from past years that we picked up in mystery boxes and mail calls. Like this one right here, the Imperial Trooper right here is from 2018.
He was on Instagram.
He was from 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. So and then you get the shared sticker. So Leonard here was from last year's, but it's the shared sticker. But you guys know all this right now, anyway. And if you don't, that's a shared sticker. So
if you have more tips about the stickers, put it in the comments.
So this year we're gonna talk San Diego. So everything's going virtual. It's all going online. As of 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, the FunkoShop.com is going to go live with their exclusives, and then the retail stores can start selling them at midnight the next day on Thursday morning. So we're just going to go over some of the ones that we've noticed that we've liked, on the list for stuff that's coming out, stuff that we're going to be gunning for. So, Jax, which ones are on your highlight reel?
I only want 2 of them, maybe 3 if one just pops up.
I got the image up here on my phone just so I can reference it. Which ones were you looking at?
The one that I really am gunning for is the Flocked Mewtwo Funko Shop exclusive.
So he's the Funko Shop exclusive. So the Flock Mewtwo, that's the one you're going for from Funko. Any of the other Comic-Con ones you like?
The Sith Jet Trooper.
Okay, he was an Amazon, correct? Amazon exclusive. Those are good picks. Is that it? That's all you noticed? It's kind of
maybe I'll go for the alien.
Oh, the alien dress.
Kevin.
The alien, the Pixar alien, where they're all dressed up in different. So Kevin is the con exclusive, and he's a box lunch.
My 3 stores are Funko Shop, Box Lunch, and Amazon.
The ones I've been looking at that have really grabbed my attention that I kind of want to add to my set is the Anchorman set, which I think is going to be really kind of cool. I'm curious how they're going to do the Brian Fantana pop because he's supposedly a scented pop. And I don't know if they've actually done a scented pop before, so how well that's going to actually smell, how long that's going to last. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. The only thing I'm upset about with the Anchormans is they did 5 Anchorman pops, but 3 of them are Ron Burgundy. So they got 3 Ron Burgundys, which is okay if you want to have Ron Burgundy variants, but you left out Champ Kind. You left out the sports guy, the whammy guy. So
go fix it.
So yeah, I'm hoping he'll come out later on down the line, or he'll be an exclusive somewhere else to finish the set. You got to have the whole news team set. But there's 3 versions of Ron Burgundy. You get one, I forget Brick's last name, but it's Steve Carell's character, the Weatherman, and then Brian Fantana, who was played by
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. There you go. I blanked on his name.
Even though I've never.
You haven't seen Anchorman. I haven't let him see Anchorman. Try. It's not a. So those ones are jumping out at me. I really like that movie. It's a fun favorite of mine. So that's a Funko Shop exclusive. I'm kind of going to try to get one of those. The Stan Lee, where he's in the velvet robe, where he kind of looks like Hugh Hefner in the original Iron Man movie. He's the Target shared exclusive. I think he's kind of cool. I kind of like to get my hands on him. And I've been a big fan of Kevin Smith since Clerks way back when. Yes, I'm that old. So the Iron Bob is kind of cool to me. So out of the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. So that one's another one that's jumping on me, and that's the FYE exclusive. But just looking at like shared exclusives and pops from this year to last year even is different. Like if you call up the image of what they had last year, it seems like there was a lot more available.
Like,
so
what
I'm wondering
was
if
there last time? Like Best Buy?
Best Buy had one last year, but they don't have one this year. Walgreens they have one this year and last year. Best Buy jumped out, and it looks like Best Buy jumped in this year. Yeah. They didn't have one last year. Best Buy's got one this year. It's a witch. I'm not sure from what. And then Barnes & Noble dropped out, so there's no Barnes & Noble exclusive this year. So that's a little mix, a little swap out there for that. But like last year, just looking at like the 2019s, it looked like there was a lot more versus this year. Where I think I don't know if they intentionally pulled back on it, knowing this whole Corona thing started, like 6 months ago, or not quite 6 months. But anyway, I'm wondering if they scaled back on that just because they knew it was going to happen or not. It's hard to say. Yeah. So it was just some interesting things. Let's see. The other thing. Supposedly, again, this is all new to us this year, but this is when you get the exclusive Freddy Funkos. Yeah. Like when they do the Fun Days. Yeah. So we've got one of our first Freddy Funko we picked up actually was from a Fun Day from last year. It's the Merman Freddy Funko from the Freaky Tiki Fun Days. So are they going to do Fun Days this year? Are they going to have these types of Freddys where he's dressed up as different characters? Because I know that's where you get a lot of the exclusive ones. I think there was a C-3PO Freddy they did last year. They do all the different where Freddy's dressed up as other stuff. So are they going to do that? They haven't made any kind of announcement for that.
The only one I remember is Freddy Funko dressed as something is the 501st Trooper.
They've got him there's a bunch of them out there. They have him as the clown from It. They have him as Batman, Superman. That's where like most of the Freddy Funkos come from. Is like from what I understand is from the Fun Days. If I'm wrong, correct me. From the Fun Days and the events like that, and then you get the special edition Comic-Con ones. I picked up one from the local collector shop from the 2018. I got the Emerald Green Chrome one, but he's from the Fun Days from 2018. So I don't know how they're going to do it. So
guess we're gonna have to find out.
Are they going to drop them all online? Are they going to not do Freddy's this year? It's kind of curious.
We don't know.
See. Nobody knows. They haven't said anything yet or not. I believe they are doing a live stream. Hang on, I got to check my notes.
We wrote down before we recorded.
Yeah, they were going to do a live stream coming up, I think, on Thursday, where they might be announcing something, or maybe they're going to drop them after the initial drop with all the other lines.
We'll have to check that out.
We'll have to see. It's all kind of speculation and up in the air at this point. So we're kind of waiting along with everybody else, and you guys at home too. If you guys are on this, just trying to figure out what you're going to grab. So yeah, everything goes out on 5:00 p.m. tomorrow.
Or at least when we're recording this video.
Well, no, we're dropping this on Tuesday, so it'll be tomorrow.
Oh.
And then they'll hit the retailers at 9:01 p.m., which is basically midnight Eastern time, and then 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And then also what they're doing this year is they're doing a bunch of auctions on eBay, so you can check that out. They're auctioning off some prototype pops, some old past exclusive pops, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So there's some cool things there. So if you're into that, check out the eBay auction. I think that's going on all week. So yeah, we're excited for Comic-Con. This is our first one. It's a virtual con. It's at home. We know we can't go.
Yeah,
I'm usually excited for all the panels and stuff, not just outside of Funko World normally. I follow it for like the Marvel panels and all that stuff, which a lot of them are doing virtually. They're pre-recording it and they're having fans send in their stuff. So it's going to be an interesting Comic-Con this year. So we're kind of curious.
Year. Yes.
So thanks for joining us. I know it's not our typical fanfare. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
If you have any ideas or topics that you'd like us to discuss, we've got a few already kind of prepped up that we're gonna do down the line. But if you have anything you'd like to see us discuss, or you want to send us some stuff, drop it in the comments below or send us a message. Make sure you subscribe. We appreciate it.
Subscribe, like, and hit the bell.
Yep, hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Yep, the little bell down in the corner and the notification bell. We appreciate all your input. We appreciate you guys following us. Check out our Instagram page too. We're constantly popping stuff up there.
Yep.
Next week, I think for Next Topic Tuesday, we'll let you know how we did on Comic-Con.
Yeah.
How we fared through the whole online ordeal. And that's the other issue too, is the Funko shop tends to crash the website. They launched a Dwight Schrute from The Office last week, and the whole system went down, and nobody got their pops. So that's another thing if their servers can handle like the massive amount of orders that are going to be flying in through this. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. We'll see how we do. We're going to try to get, the few pops that we have on our little wish list. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week, and we'll let you know how we did.
Yeah.
So take care. Thanks a lot for joining our Topic Tuesday episode.
Stay safe.